Today we're going to talk about my top tips for first-time home buyers, and we're going to start right now. Hi, thanks for coming back to my channel. I'm Rabbia and I'm a realtor in the Temecula Valley area. Today we're going to talk about my top tips for first-time home buyers, so get ready. Tip number 1. My first tip to buyers is to go ahead and pick out your lender and get your pre-approval. You really want to know what you qualify for so that you'll know how to start the entire process. The lender's going to go over the different type of loans for you, whether you're going to get a conventional loan or an FHA or a VA loan. The lender's going to go over every single type of loan and then help you pick the one that is going to be the best for you. And then they'll explain everything to you about the whole loan process so that you'll be better educated on that as well. Tip number 2. My second tip is to save for your down payment. Now that's really important. Depending on what type of loan you choose and that you have will depend on how much you need to save for your down payment. Maybe you need to save 3%, maybe it's 3.5%, maybe 5%, 10%, possibly 20%, or maybe you're going to do a VA loan and you may not have to put anything down on your loan. So once you've talked to your lender and you've actually chosen the type of loan that you're going to use, then you're going to be educated and you're going to know exactly how much money you're going to need to save for your down payment, and you can get started on that. Tip number 3. Really lean on your realtor. That's what we're here for. We're here to help guide you through the entire process from start to finish. Your realtor is going to help you start choosing homes that are geared towards what you want and what you need. They're going to help you choose the homes that you actually start to see in person. And then when you pick that home that you really like and you're ready to put an offer in, they're going to guide you and educate you on the whole process of putting in an offer. They're going to help with all the negotiations once your offer is submitted. If the seller comes back and counters, that's what your realtor's for. Your realtor is going to negotiate for you once you've put that offer in, and they're going to help get the absolute best price that they can for you and on the best terms for you. They're going to keep track of all the important dates that are from the start of the transaction until you actually close escrow. So they're going to keep you on track so that you don't miss any deadlines. They're going to keep track of all the documents that are needed, all the disclosures that are needed during the transaction so that you make sure that you're staying compliant and that things are done appropriately. Tip number 4. Driving through the different neighborhoods so that you can start to actually narrow down your type of home, like the style of home you want, and also the neighborhood that you'd like to be in. Maybe you can narrow it down to your top 2 or 3 neighborhoods so that you can actually narrow that search so that you're not looking at hundreds and hundreds of homes that may not work for you, but you've actually narrowed it down and you're looking at the ones that fit your wants and needs. Do you need 3 bedrooms and 2 baths? Does that matter to you? Does square footage matter to you? Do the amenities in the neighborhood matter to you? So that's at the point, another point, you can reach out to your realtor and really lean on them because they're going to be able to help guide you and have the education to let you know, okay, these communities have these amenities, this community is priced in this price range, so they're going to help guide you so that you stay in the neighborhoods and everything that you know you're going to be able to afford a home in those sections. Tip number 5. Do not buy outside of your comfort zone. Once you've gotten your pre-approval from your lender is going to tell you what you're pre-approved for, so what they've qualified you for as your loan amount. It might be much higher than you really want to spend, so that's really important. Know what your comfort zone is and how much you're willing to spend monthly on your mortgage. That's going to make a difference on the pricing of the homes that you look at. Sometimes you may want to look a little bit below what you're actually qualified for, because that way you have a little bit of wiggle room in case you need to come up a little bit on your price in order to meet the seller and meet in the middle. You also don't want to be house poor, so you don't want to have a house payment that is so high that you're not able to do anything else. You still want to be able to enjoy life and do things with your family and friends that you enjoy doing. You don't want to have to sit home all the time, so that's really important to remember. Don't go outside of your comfort zone. And tip number 6, my last tip for this video, is always, always, always get a home inspection. The home inspection is going to tell you so many things that you don't see to the naked eye. Many times we walk through a house and it looks perfect and you're looking at it and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is amazing, exactly what I want. I don't think I need to get a home inspection. Get it anyways. You never know. When the home inspector's there, they're going to look at everything. They're going to look at electrical, plumbing, they're going to look at health and safety issues. So they're going to be able to tell you anything that's wrong with the home, and they're going to say a lot because that's what you're paying them for, is to actually look through the home and let you know things that are wrong with the home. They'll also let you know things about just maintenance issues. So they'll say, okay, maybe every 5 years this is what you need to do on your home. Maybe it's every 2 years or something that you need to do on your home, but they'll give you a summary of that. So you'll have a good idea of things that you really need to ask for that need to be repaired because they are immediate things and they are a health or safety issue, or they may be things that they say maybe in 2 or 3 years you're going to have to look into that, and that may be something that you won't have to ask for a repair from the sellers. Thanks so much for watching my video, and make sure you click the link below. That's going to take you to the link to watch my video on buying your first home.